Well, hello again there, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and hop on in. Alright, so round, I think 3 of the YAS Super Late Model Series. So, Super Late's at Myrtle Beach. It's a fixed setup that Jeff Mills was very, very generous to donate. It was my job to do, and I thought that I had done it. Like, in my mind, I swear that I did this. But I didn't, and luckily Jeff made the setup and sent it over to Scotty, so it should be good. The car feels good. It should be fine. The big thing that you struggle with every single time at Myrtle Beach is getting loose up off of turn 4, which you just have to have it that way because turn 3 and 4 are just so flat. What's up, Thomas? And then the car being pretty loose on entry into turn 1. So typically that's what you end up finding. Yeah, it's just kind of what you deal with here at Myrtle Beach. But tires will be the story, as always. I think we've got 100 laps to do, you can pit, you can take tires and stuff. Here, tires make a pretty significant difference over a run. Myrtle Beach is kind of worn out. But right now I think we're sitting 2 on the speed chart. I'd like to get into the 1s. I know 8s are possible. I just did not get through 3 and 4 very well. 52 car about runs us over. That's cool.
Slow car down low. Go high.
See, you always struggle with that rumble strip right there too, man. It's just tough to pull out and pass. Man, this 52 car's running over everybody. Straightened up. Oh, we got him. We got him. We got through.
Slow car up high. Slow car up high. Go low. Go low. Go high.
Car always gets tight coming off of 2.
Car up high. Car stopped up high. Go low, go low.
Oof. I'll just go ahead and bring it down here. I know that we can get into that I know we can get into the 8s. I know that we can. It doesn't show it right now on the chart, but we freaking can. That's my goal here. How much time do we have? We got 5 minutes. Well, 6 minutes to get into the 8s.
I'm sorry, 37.
It's a pretty cool track. I think track temperature is only like 65 degrees right now, so it's something. Alright. It looks like we'll have some clear track here.
Good.
See if we can get a big old meaty run down into turn 1 here.
Slow car down low. Go high. Slow car down low. Slow car up high. Go low. Slow car.
Sorry.
Get.
Slow car down low.
So that was a 972. That's not enough. Yeah. On lap 1, we can probably hold that. On lap 2, no. So 33. Man, we can get there, man. I'm stealing your line. Yeah. That's right, we got the World Series. Is the series actually on? I thought that, like, I don't know. I'm out of the loop with baseball. Alright, so we got a parking lot in turn 1. Hopefully that's gone by the time we get there.
Slow car down low. Slow car down low.
Dang, Rocky, I can't even pull out of the pit stop. You're running me over.
Car stop down low.
If you're talking, nobody can hear you.
Yep, sorry about that. Yeah, I apologize. Bounced off a
Game
car
one's
that
in
was
Houston.
spun in the middle of the
Well, we know where
turn and
we know where
bounced into me.
Davis is.
Apologize about that.
Oh yeah. Watching them
You're good, bud.
Rastros.
Just practice. I'm not worried about it. Just giving you trouble.
Yeah. Well, Steve, you got 4 minutes. Let's see who's at the bottom of this list right now.
Beer!
Nobody's too far off.
Yo.
Jackson.
Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, I was trying to boop you.
See how nice I am?
Turn. Wherever driving turn 1 here. Can confirm. Just had a spark flap from the left side of our car. You know, that's always good. Yeah, it is tight. It is tight off of 4, man.
Go low, go low.
Jeez
go
Louise,
low,
these
go
guys. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the stupid friggin' turtles down there. You can blow the car up on those things.
Where are
So
you?
dumb.
At my mom's house. I have not punted you into the grandstand yet, and that's something I must do.
I'm in the pits, reflecting on all the people that have crashed.
Low car up 5. Car stop to 5. Low car down low. Car stop to 5. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear, clear.
It is a provided set. I didn't build this set. It's tight off of 4, personally.
Entrance into one's
It won't.
weird.
It won't be that way the whole time. But to me, the car's
You
just
gotta leave the
overall
comment button.
just a little bit tight. Which, you know what, for everybody's sake, that's probably best, because the way that I like this car to be turning off of 4, it is like wrecking getting into turn 1. Like, that car wants to step out real bad.
Low car up 5. Go low. Outside. Clear outside. Low car down low. Car stop low. Low car down low. Car stop low. Go high. Low car ahead. Low car down low. Low car ahead. Car stop to 5. Go low.
I took him into the fence. Alright. Well, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Let me do one thing before we actually get this going. Boop, 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 boop. Bear with me 1 second. Oh yeah, we didn't change the thumbnail. Yeah, you know, just got the trucks on there. Man, are we dumb? All right. Well, what can you do? You know. Actually, you know what? Can I change that? I might be able to change that. Change thumbnail. Um. Okay, good. All right, that's a better thumbnail. Yeah, right. I know, Davis. Don't you have a Houston Astros game to be watching? All right, let's take a look because the temperature really shouldn't be changed. I think this is as cool as it gets. I mean, 65, 67. Apparently we got some night sun. You know, being 67 degrees. But we're gonna have to get out here and qualify. Let's take a look at the results. Looks like a 9.96 is what Sean put down. A lot of guys haven't qualified just yet. It's a busy evening in the D-Dog town. Watching the Rasros. Writing on legal paper for class. I bust out those legal pads. Say, hopefully Patrick can keep his internet together. I know he had dropped out at one point, but we'd like racing with Patrick. Nick Smith shows up. Lots of 50s. 51, 52, 54, 57. Yeah, right. No, we're going to go... man, if we put down an 8, it's going to be something. I don't think that I can. I think a low 9 will probably take the pole, but... I just don't know if I can do it. So we can put some temperature in the rear tires and try to loosen this car up.
Green, green, green. Attempt the first time lap.
We got through 1 and 2 not very well.
One more lap.
Yeah, 940. Oh, fucking A. Got down to the 8s. I am jealous of that, Jeremy. I am jealous. If we would have gotten through turn 1 better, it would have been close. Damn. Missing out on a bone. Yeah, we sent it. Oh, we sent it down in turn 1. So Knievel's have given us a piece tonight. All right. Yeah, gear ratios. Well, again, that's the wind-up lap.
A wall and blame is my wheel falling off the mount, even though it shouldn't.
So when you get a big old fat run down in here, and it's not going to be this way the whole race, so it's okay to be chipping, but it's not that bad. We just got in there low. Like, we got in there low. We didn't get back to the gas early enough. You see how much room we have out here? We're not back to the gas hard until like center of the corner. Right there. That's just too late on a qualifying lap. And again, I mean, the really, really fast lap's going to be all the way down, almost touching that wall. It is a great track. Biscuits and gravy. I know, poor James. Over in the UK, we try to discuss biscuits and gravy, and biscuits over there means something totally different than biscuits here.
Good luck, guys.
It's a good lap, Jeremy. I wanted an 8 real bad.
Don't ask how I got it.
Repack? Question mark?
I undersent it in turn 1 on lap 1, and then I oversent it on lap 2. Spin real
My
quick.
spotter told me to ask you, how does it feel to want?
How does it feel to want?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's wrong with you two? Anyway, anybody got any questions?
Is there a tire rule or no?
You already know the answer. Treat it like an official iRacing race with caution. So there is no tire rule. Anything else?
Do I get a cookie?
Line up on the outside.
No. Try to line up best you can on cautions, and we'll check that as well.
So be careful on that rumble strip, especially going out of pit road. I do like the blue raspberry
iRacing
scheme that Root runs. It's like razzmatazz with like all Z's. Yeah, no admin moves. Even my mom knows. Even my mom's in the chat saying no admin moves.
Alright, good luck everybody.
How can we forget, right? You know?
Get ready. Going green. Pace cars in. Green, green, green. Pit road is now open. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file.
That was fast.
Pit road is closed.
I'm being passively aggressive.
Pit road is now open.
You're getting the boot.
Somebody got the boot.
35, sorry about that. I didn't mean to get it on that.
Well, you must have sent it in really hard, because I was way up the track.
Okay, so right now we don't have enough fuel to make it.
Blinking really bad.
New internet. I'll just go through pit, drop to the back.
New internet, who dis?
Yeah, whoever's in the 54 is disappearing in my mirrors constantly.
Yeah, I know I blinked out completely in the 57 nearly got into me going into, what was it, turn 2 or 3, I forgot, whatever. I'll go into pit and pull off.
2 or 3.
Go to the back.
2 opposite ends of the track. Opposite entry and corner.
What is this 52 doing?
Searching for worms or something.
Searching for worms. The search for worms. I know, right? Immediate caution. Who doesn't love a first lap caution?
One lap to green. Line up on the outside.
.25 and 35, I'll go ahead and let you two by after the start finish line. I'm not risking wrecking out this far back here.
Pace cars in.
Yeah, if I'm blinking, just go higher or something, I don't know.
You're not blinking, but the 54 sure as hell is.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. Pit road is now open. Next car is the leader.
Oh, I just hit one of the rumble strips, just completely destroyed my front end.
Say, we will get this car to turn if it takes me just running over everything.
Yeah, 54, you probably just need to pull off the track. I mean, you are blinking all over the place, and it's real severe, bud.
Super severe.
Really bad.
Super severe.
Yeah, you're gone. You're either that or inside me half the time. I'm about 4 car lengths behind you.
I think you just blinked out.
Wait for the reappearance.
Sorry,
Whoa!
idiot.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Alright, how much
Okay,
fuel
11, what are you
is?
doing?
Not much.
Pit road is now open.
You guys don't have to race that hard 10 laps in.
Sure they do.
Can you like back the fuck off? Come on. You're gonna be passing under yellow.
Watch it.
Now we should be able to take 4 here. Track's big enough. I don't
It's alright,
foresee any
Kevin.
issues
Just
with
seems
that.
like we're racing way too hard 10 laps in.
You can never race too hard. Smells like we need an admin move. There's not another one tonight. Yeah. Yeah, we got a couple names that I don't recognize.
Hey, Lucky Dog coming through. Lucky Dog coming through.
My bad, brother.
That's it. Go. Okay, punch it. Line up single file. Judge about 6. Ja. Off about 30. 5. Ja.
Sorry, Brad.
Judge about 6. Ja.
Sorry, Aaron. I was going to let you by on the inside.
Yeah, I knew that you probably needed to get down pit road, but it looks like you'll have another lap to do it.
Judge about 70. 1. Ja. Left 70. 1. Car by.
Hey, Aaron, did you take fuel or just tires?
I took a little bit of fuel.
Sorry to whoever I brake checked there. Pit road closed right whenever I went towards the line.
Yeah, this is looking sketchy since someone wanted to make it wide there.
About 70. 1. Ja.
It's fine. I'll just make up for the repairs by not, I guess, getting tires or something. I don't know.
It's not like you won't have more opportunities.
Hey, you may have to delay this green. It's telling me I gotta let the pace car by.
Judge about 6. Ja.
We got 2 to green. I'll, let me know on the lap.
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside.
I'm just on the inside here going into turn 1, so stay around me. I gotta let everyone by.
Hang on, we're not going green. Hang on, we're not going green.
I think that was a non-admin move, delayed green.
Did you saw that, Aaron? I didn't do it.
No, that was an iRacing one.
Neat.
Bye.
I'm waiting on the 15 car, I guess.
Go green.
Okay, there we go.
Everybody lined up?
They ought to be.
Looks good from back here.
Verbal carnage, right? 6 car needs to like pick a lane and
Get
stay
ready.
in it.
Going green. Pace car's in. Green, green, green. Car inside. You're in the top 10. Still there.
What happened, 15?
They're inside. Car inside. Hold your line.
Can I get that black flag cleared for
Still
passing?
The 15 car wrecked coming to the green, and then some people got black flagged, I think.
They're inside. Go high. Go high. Go high. Yellow
Yeah,
flag
we just
south.
made it through that.
Single file. The road is closed.
Which car was that?
Good.
22.
Sorry, 57. I tried to get slowed up. That wasn't your fault.
Pit road is now
I can
open.
get him cleared if you want me to.
I think I cleared him already. What was the cause of that black flag?
Oh, had a tow. I don't even know what happened.
Someone drilling me in the ice on the restart. My black flag reason is me I tried to do avoid a wreck and almost hitting the pit wall, so I had to go speed through pits.
No, now I got a black flag for passing under yellow. I guess that's because I went in the pit. No, yeah, I went in the pit and Scott needed to
Got
pass
the lucky
me.
dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Thank you.
Left 7.
Who else got a black flag?
Bye.
Whoops. Lucky dog coming around.
Was that all because of the restart?
No, Kevin White hit the rumble strip, and then he got loose in front of me.
You got a black flag for that?
Yeah, because someone drilled me in the ass, and I had to go through pit road because there's a big pile up.
Yeah, a bunch of drivers ended up going down pit road right there. You have people pitting on the backstretch? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Pass the 20. 5. Just.
Hey, 71, you gotta pass me real quick.
What'd you say,
The road
Austin?
is closed.
I said 71. 7-1.
7-1 needs a black flag cleared, or...
No, he's got. I think he just has to pass him.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yep.
I gotta let Lucky Dog, I had to pass people and then let people pass back, just wanted to.
Yeah, 10-4, I thought you said pass through, sorry.
1 lap till we go green.
I know, seriously. Well, I mean, if people get dumb black flags for, like, running through pit road or whatever, I mean, shit, I mean, we can't really help that, so. After all that carnage,
I have really bad motor damage.
terrific.
Never mind. I thought you were saying...
Hey, can you throw a yellow again? I'm trying to pass her.
Get ready. Going green. Pace car is in. Hang on, we're not going green. Hang on, we're not going green.
I'm not lined up right.
And for the pace car's next trip, he's going to phase to the grandstand.
Goodness gracious. How hard is it to get lined up here, folks?
I think the pace car is a ghost of whoever's died at this track before.
Alright, I'm lined up right now.
Alright, going forward, if your lap's down, if it's telling you to pass people, keep in mind, you're going to have to let them probably pass you
ready,
back
going
because
green.
the lap cars are starting at the back of the
Pace
line.
cars in.
So just remember that.
Yeah, I think we got a lot of lap cars now, so that's a problem.
Green flag, green flag. You're in the top 10. Outside.
6 car
Clear.
ran him
Go low,
over.
go low. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Jeez.
You guys didn't see that wreck in the...
Carlo. I don't know, man. I don't know, Dustin. I think you're up a couple lanes there, but I only saw the end of it.
Let the pace car by.
Checking up for the pace car here. You gotta let him by.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm stopping on the backstretch to let pace car by.
Sorry about that, Jeremy.
I don't see it yet.
He's just coming off turn 2 now. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Was Brett Bodine asleep in that car? What the hell?
It's been used so much, you needed to refuel.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I think he might have damaged his car when he went through the pit wall, so he's getting it repaired. Where the hell is it? It's still not here.
Does anybody have a visual on the pace car?
Nothing in the back.
It's still in the pits.
Terrific. All right, Root, go ahead and bring us around one more time. And I want you to stop going into turn 3.
The only problem is I'm pretty sure with this glitch it doesn't fix itself. This happened to me today at Martinsville and it never came back out.
Yeah, it can happen. It's just I want to give it a shot to do that.
Do anything then?
All right, you two. That's enough.
What the hell? I have never seen this glitch before. This is so weird. This is weird.
It still hasn't moved, Aaron.
All right. What do you want to do, Yost? You just want to double up and we'll run it?
We had to make a whole nother room, but I don't think we have time to do that.
Yeah, let's just, well, let's go single file and then run.
All right, we're stopping right here. Go ahead and bring it to a halt at the start finish line here, Root. And we're gonna be single file here, guys.
This is really awkward. I've never had this happen before.
Good old
For me,
iRacing.
it's been happening a lot recently. Like I said, it happened today in a truck race at Martinsville.
Good talking, Tommy. Pay attention.
All right. So I think what we'll do, and I'll let Yost make the final call on this, but I think what we'll do is we'll end up starting single file, and we're just going to run it out. So there's not going to be any yellows or anything like that. We're just going to run it out. The only problem is, Yost, you're going to have to manually look at the results at the end and then manually assign points.
If there's no yellows, what about all the guys that pit for fuel already and the guys that didn't?
It's a fair point.
I mean, there's only 28 laps in. Any chance we can just restart the session, or?
What about do like a 50 lapper? New race, do a 50 lapper or something.
Yeah, we can hold that much fuel.
I wouldn't be opposed for that. I'm already 4 laps down anyway.
Isn't there like something the admins can do to like put it to green or like 1 to go or something like that, or are we just stuck like this?
I can't even throw a yellow. It's already under. It says it's already under yellow, so I can't even do anything.
Yeah, I mean, the options at this point, Scott, are to either run it the way that we have it, you know, or, I mean, we can call out like a competition caution at 50 and just run it. I mean, it's whatever you want to do, though.
I don't think it's fair because people that are laps down are going to get their laps back, and then the people that don't have their laps down, they're going to be racing for a position but with other people that had laps.
Down.
Why don't you just do like a double points night next week or something?
Shorted on biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, it's kind of a shit show anyways. I've never seen that happen
We can't call
before,
cautions though,
so
Brandon. I mean, that's the
I'd
thing.
hate
We're
for
just
that to
under
happen
yellow.
next week too.
You know what probably happened? The pace car probably caught on fire. That's probably what happened. So it's in the garage.
Anyway, I mean, whatever you want to do. I mean, just you can let me know. Just let me know on the admin channel, and that way we can talk about it.
Yeah, it's a Mustang, so I wouldn't doubt if it caught fire.
So my opinion to this is everybody's sitting right here. Is there any way when you set up a new session to put people in there?
All right, I'm here.
All right, Yost and I are going to talk this out. Just sit tight for 1 second here, guys. Okay, so options are we can run it out green. We can bring everybody to pit road now, tell them to take the fuel. If they want to make it to the end, they can do that and just run it green. The other option is we can remake the session. Whatever you want to do. It's up to you.
Cut the car off.
I think we should just remake the session. I'll put it at 75 laps.
Okay. I mean, if that's what you want to do, I'm fine with that.
I hate that this happened, but I don't want to run it like this.
Strips in this race.
I agree. I agree 100%. It's stupid to try and run it out like this, and then it's more work for you at the backside to try and manually do points.
Lap like 3.
I'll put it for a 15-minute practice, or is that too long?
Green.
Yeah, they're really...
You can always just manually advance the session from practice, so I would just do almost like a mirror setup. If you just do like last race setup or whatever, you know, you can do it that way and just manually advance once we got everybody in.
And God, those were so annoying. Not the big track, the little one. I used to drive quarter minute.
This is fun.
I like that idea.
I know.
You
Bottle of
personally?
water.
What'd you say, Bradley? What'd you say, Bradley?
Them rumble strips are actually...
I said I like that idea personally.
Huh?
I bet those have caused some damage over the years.
I mean, if it's on...
All right. Just, do you want to announce it?
It's caused multiple cars to hit the wall.
All right, we're going to create a new session, and it's going to be 75 laps. I'll put it up for about 20 minutes practice, but as soon as everybody gets in there, we'll advance the session, all right?
10-4.
I'm going to drop then, so don't wait for me.
Pace driver stuck in the porta pooper. They remembered to turn the lights on the car, though. All right. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. All right, so while he's trying to make this session, let's do this here really quick. Yes, we gonna really quick. All right. Well, he's got to remake that session. So what do we do in the meantime? I know what we can do. We can talk about channel stuff. So while I've got you guys here and everything, trivia. There you go. Get the running orders, make those leaders qualify 1 second per time. No. What we can do is we can talk about channel stuff. So in terms of things that are going on with the channel, obviously we've got Yost's league that he's doing. The A51 Pro stuff, that's ramping up. Nathan did a killer job and actually won the podium race on Sunday. That's not necessarily like a pro race, but again, that's that team. John and him finished 1-2 in the B car. That was really, really cool. And we ended up grabbing second thanks to the charity of Garrett Maines and Derek Justice. But so we've got that going on. The other thing that we've got is we've got Rachel has basically sponsored some of the I think she called it the Big C, you know, which is another televised series and stuff. But as far as that goes, I think she got these other emotes and stuff going on too. But that's coming up. The other thing is we've got the Daytona 24s coming up quicker than you probably think. We want to make a really good run at that. If you guys are interested in running the 24, get into these channels. I mean, get into these channels right here. All right, because I mean, as far as if you want to do this stuff, you've got to get in here and talk to us and everything. And you'll see these people. They're going to be putting in tons and tons of laps, and you don't want to show up, in January, or sorry, at the beginning of January and have never turned a lap in any of the cars or anything like that. Yeah, not sure the year. There you go. Which race was that the pace car stolen? I don't know what year it was, but it happened more than once. Yeah. Mom has a question. What's the difference between RTP and all the eNASCAR stuff that's being talked about in Podium? So the eNASCAR stuff, if we go over to their thing, their general chat, basically they've got they're going to be covering the Pro Series races, which I think they're still working on a title sponsor for. So it's the eNASCAR iRacing series, because they don't have a title sponsor. Peak, I guess, didn't renew that. So that is the pro stuff. So how it works, in case you're not sure, yeah, Peak is out. You got it right, Randy. What's up? So what happens is for Road to Pro, I believe that there are, I think it's 40 pro licenses. So there's 40 pro licenses up for grabs, all right, and I think the top 20 points for pro are locked into their pro licenses for the next season. The bottom 20 have to fight for it, and that's what Road to Pro is. Based on the top 20 points finishers in that series, which is the Road to Pro series, those people get awarded a new pro license, and they have the ability to actually race in this series. This isn't a series that Podium's putting on. They are just covering it and doing their own coverage for it. So, yeah, it's the same thing as the Peak series, but yeah. So I know somebody was yelling at Coke, saying Coke should sponsor it, which is like, yeah, okay, whatever. And they should also scan the Coke Raceway from NASCAR 2003. But let me take a look and see if we've got a new session up just yet. Withdrawal from that. It's alright, we're used to this. We always have to like jump sessions and stuff for the Podium things. Let's see, league sessions. So I don't think it's up yet. Maybe that's it, 9:36. Yeah, that's it. Alright, we'll get into this thing here. Somebody give me a World Series update. Any updates on a new short track championship series? Astros won, Walgreens won. Oh my god, Coke is terrible. Ooh. It was a 2002 fantasy track. Okay, gotcha. 1 to 2 Raz Rose, Pepsi all day. Oh, Mom's got more questions. I did see, yeah, Austin, we were talking about that, yeah. So, for the new short track championship series, I mean, here's the thing. Yost is running kind of an interesting take with it here, and I briefly talked to him about him potentially helping out and basically running the short track championship series. Considering the turnouts that we've had for, Tuesdays and Wednesdays and stuff, it's awesome. But I think Dirt is running on Fridays now. But the other option we have is we can run on Saturdays. So be running Saturday night. The problem is you've got football, and football takes up a lot of people's Friday nights and Saturday nights this time of year. I know if we ran it, for example, Zimmy would not be able to run, just because he's got kids in band and he's got kids doing cheerleading and stuff like that. They're all over the place. So it would suck to run a short track championship series and not have Zimmy in it at all. But
My bad, David.
But yeah,
I got a little bit loose.
Zimmerman shows up for this one. Interesting.
Yes, is it okay if I jump in, even though I didn't? Or do I need to step out because I didn't make the first race?
You're good.
Admin moves not being taken takes an interesting turn. Alright, we gotta get on the track here. Alright,
That's a shame. I want my $1.13 back.
You probably could get it back.
Yeah, I guarantee if you shot them an email, they would.
Oh, I'm going to get it back. That's a race. That's a whole race. It's 3 hours.
I know, right? Stuff ain't cheap. Top 20 in peak stay, top 20 in pro get into peak, yes.
That's like 1/14 of the Pink Lady admission. How many people did we have here last time, or in the first race? Looks like we got about everybody here now.
Aaron. Oh, man. Yeah, socials run on Saturday night. I know. And that's the thing, is it's like, I really love the short track championship series, but now it just seems like, a big ask for a lot of people, you know. And I may not know what I'm talking about, but, yeah, withdrawal. I know. I would hate to run it and have people get excluded from it, you know, especially people that really make it happen for the channel, you know.
I'd probably say you're safe to jump it ahead, or maybe give it another minute.
God, don't look at the one side of your screen and then keep driving.
All right, I'm going to give about 3 more minutes, and then we'll go.
I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Ricky Thompson Jr. here.
I got tons of people. Oh yeah, people are down in the 8s now, man. Yeah, working on a man and moves. World Series update. Baseball sucks. That's not true, Randy. Baseball is America's pastime. Randy's coming after America. You heard it here first. Got hero mode in the 88 back here. Tommy J.
Look car up high. Go low, go low.
Well, I got my 8, right? So who could ask for more? I really just wish this car was a little looser on entry, man. Like, give me some brakes, give me something to let me do something with it.
Outside. Clear.
Are we going to requalify, or are we just going to get our spots back?
We're going to requalify.
Look car up high.
Consider it a rain out and start over the next day.
Give me that cone. Got him. That cone's for you. That's yours. Ah, man. Baseball hasn't been exciting since they cut out juicing. I don't know about that. Bring back cork bats.
Why's everybody gotta run into me?
That's interesting. Mythbusters testing that. All right. How did we actually do in practice? I think we were about the same amount off of route. No, we were much slower. Okay. So, to me, the difference is track usage here. Car's definitely tighter. They lie. Washington 1, Houston 2. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's not overdo it. Let's not underdo it. We want to be right in there. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Didn't really turn in the center, but that's okay.
One more lap.
Ah, man, we just barely touched the wall right there. That's BS.
There's the checkered flag.
That's BS. Whatever. Secret pit road then. Oh man, there's a big old speed bump back there? Oh, we gotta see that. How much time we got? Oh yeah, we got time to find this speed bump. Oh, weird. It's just like a big old, like, just... There's a something there. Alright, let's hit it real fast and see what happens. You still want to play this? You can. Alright, here we go. A little too much. I want to see how much air we got. Probably not that much. Because there's not really anything there. For whatever reason, it just looks like it. Oof. Is there anything actually there? Nope. Because what I'm looking at is like over here on the left. I don't see anything. The car definitely saw something. Oof, that's one messed up Camaro. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, right, exactly. You joined a good one. Cortland? You got like 3 feet of air that time.
Yeah, probably, Nick.
I know. What a bunch of junk. Ah, long times. We're gonna be starting third. This is BS. I started second in the last one. Yeah. Yeah, Martinsville you can hide on. Rockingham you can use that in the backstretch there too. You can still use that one. Yeah. Now it's just extra bonus garage. Or what is it now? They use it for something. I can't remember what they use it for. They like grill hot dogs out there or something. Alright, so when we get on track, because we're running, what is it, 75 laps now? 75 laps.
Mic check.
We're going to want tires at some point. Personally.
I got you.
10-4, thank you.
I wonder if the car would handle better with 2. Personally. Yeah, I agree with that. Foot cam and the racing socks. These are just everyday socks. These are the socks that I wear every day. I don't wear special socks for iRacing or anything like that. But these are made by Stance. I don't know what ones we've got on today. We've got on, other than dog hair, they have like this kind of like mountainscape kind of pattern at the top. It's like a geometric kind of thing. They're pretty cool. Other than all the dog hair on the front. Tips. You can thank Rocky and Caruso for that. Black or brown jeans instead of blue. I've got black jeans. Yeah, I've got brown. I've got gray. Socks rock. Thank you, Trevor. Especially the most America's roadways. Probably. Should be sponsored by them at this point, yeah. So the other thing that Stance makes, they also make these socks that have like grippy bottoms to them. But for me, I like the way that my feet kind of slide a little bit on the pedals themselves. It means I don't have to like have my feet up and off. I think it would be different if I had inverted pedals like this. When you push, the pedal actually slides across your foot rather than you having to like use your whole ankle and stuff. So it works out better for me that way.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed. Good stuff. 18. Job.
Alright, so the only thing that we're going to add if we come down pit road is just a little bit of fuel. Just to loosen this car up a little bit. But we're going to leave 4 tires checked because I think 4 tires is going to make a pretty decent difference. Jeggings. Anna, my secrets! No. You can call them jeggings if you want.
1 lap to green.
In fact, you can. However, I hold that they don't try to be jeans. It's not like... I have one pair that has like this faux denim color to them. That's fine. But the other ones are black, the other ones are like a navy blue, and the other ones are like a gray. And they're like fleece lined.
I didn't do
That's hard. That's hard to beat. They're so comfortable.
There is no tire.
Green, green, green. Next car is the leader.
The next car is the leader.
Sorry.
Austin taking people to their graves.
Bradley, you can take me on the bottom in 3.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's only got a big gap behind us. We're just gonna ride.
3 wide, you're the meat. That what he said? Say, Root's running this higher line, which is cool.
Come on, Brian, really?
People are mad.
And I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to get into you. I thought I was holding the bottom line. I thought you'd come down on me if I came up into you. My apologies, man.
It's all good.
It's all good. So I think Lamp might be spotting for Root. I think that's kind of what I gathered earlier.
That was my
Yellow,
fault.
yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
That was only 14 laps? Oh my god.
Sorry about that, 37.
Good news, we have pace car movement. Good news is pace car's out.
Thank God.
The ghost of Tommy J.
They finally extinguished the fire.
Alright, what do we got? We got 3 gallons we're gonna put in. You know what, let's bump that to 4. We should be able to be good from
You know,
here.
I want to eat dinner. Yeah.
Man, get a Hot Pocket.
I need it.
SLM at the Charlotte Roval. Blah.
I
Bleh.
can't eat in my room. I gotta go to the
Cutoffs.
dining room and eat.
All clear. Punch it. Line up single file. Judge stop 20. 2. Job.
So even 14 laps, right front was down to 98. And the right rear down to 98 as well. So tire wear looks really balanced, which is good.
Why is it telling us to exit close pit?
Judge stop 50. Job. Left 15. Car by.
How you doing, Jeremy?
7. Job. Judge stop 15. Job. Judge stop 20. 2. Job.
By the way, if anybody wants to get by me, just get beside me on the inside, and I'll go ahead and let you by. I'm not. I know I'm fly here, so I'm not going to hold anybody up.
Top stop 30. 7. Job.
Yeah, Ma! Let me love. Yeah, why can't he in his room, right? What is he doing back there? Alright, so hopefully with a little bit of extra fuel, and it really wasn't much.
Me too. 15, you got past us.
1 lap till we go green.
Yep, and if they tell him later, let you boy.
Catch about 50. 2, job.
I think it's good now.
All good?
Get ready, going green. Pace cars in.
Well, we pit, took 4 tires, and we came out 6th.
Green's out, green flag, green flag.
This 52 car kills the wall.
You're in 5th. Inside. Inside, 2 1.
Come on,
Yellow,
man.
yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Pass about 80. 8, job. Pass about 40.
Sorry about that, Aaron. I
Pass
got
about
hit
40.
from the inside.
Job.
Went up into you.
Pass about 50. 2, job. Pit road is now open. Pass about 40. Job. Pass about 50. 2.
That was ridiculous.
2.
That was super ridiculous. What happened there? Because, I mean, what I saw was that you guys were there, and then I don't know if you got jumped in front of or what, but you basically stopped right there.
I don't know. I felt like I just kind of got ran over. I mean, I was right on Austin and just following him, and I felt like I got ran over.
Yeah, I mean, if that was me, I mean, then that's my fault, but I just felt like you guys kind of stopped there in the center of the corner.
9, job.
But I guess I'm on fresher tires, so, I mean, it's probably my fault.
Car 15. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass.
We will
on the
serve our
outside.
nickel.
Stay low, guys.
We will serve our nickel.
Beer!
I mean, it felt like they just kind of stopped in the
What
corner. I
happened?
know, like, in
All I
their
saw
mind.
was a bunch of smoke.
I think Beer went out for a cigarette and beer, and he came back and got smoke on the track.
No. Whatever. We'll come in. We'll get
A lot of
tires.
guys got taken out in that I do know.
I don't see that many cars on pit road. That's the thing, is it's like I've almost given up on whether or not we get a contact point for it or not. Like, we got a 0X after we got tapped from the back, but we didn't have an X through that corner. But I guarantee we go to the replay, it's going to show us getting underneath this bumper.
Catch about 50. Job. Pass about 50. Job. Pass about 30. 7. Job. Pass about 50. 7. Job. Pass about 15. Job.
Hey, how do you clear this black flag when it says you passed under yellow?
Line up on the
Don't pass
inside.
under fucking yellow.
Catch about
I mean,
9.
if you're hitting pit
Job.
road and it's telling you to let somebody by, that's how that happens.
I've stopped twice, but it still won't clear.
Get ready.
Yeah, you got to
Going
clear that
green.
under green.
Pace cars in.
I swear, Mumbercat needs to get his shit together, because he warms up these tires and he about doors everybody.
Green, green, green. You're in the top 10. Outside. Keep low. Still there. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Hold your line. Outside. 2 wide. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
My bad, my bad.
Say, somebody
Yellow,
do
yellow,
something.
yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Left 20. 2. Car by.
Somebody do something.
pretty damn sure that contact wasn't enough to have us do that, though.
Pit road is now open.
No, looks like he just lost it coming out of 2. Whoever the white car is or whatever.
Judge about 80. 8. Job.
Like, this would almost be the optimal time to just pit and then stay out, but I think a couple more laps, if I had to guess. Route's probably just going to take the,
Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside. Left 37. Car by. Past 57. Job.
yeah, I mean, it's really, really easy to get passing under the yellow here just with the way pit road exits and where pit road entrance is. So just make sure if you're steaming down into turn 1, if somebody comes out in front of you as you get there and then you pass them, you've got to let them back by the time you get, if you're taking pits. Otherwise, you're going to get that black flag every time.
Copy that.
It's just one of those tracks where it happens really, really easy. So we're in 4th. Oculus crash. No, Thomas, no.
Pit road is closed.
Yeah, I've gotten to the point where I don't really even take chances. I mean, I generally am restarting my computer.
The yellow came out.
Yeah, David, did you get it served?
Yeah, I got it served. I only lost 4 laps on that deal.
Oh, shouldn't have.
Did the yellow come out when you were in the pits?
Oh, if it's cleared, it's cleared.
No, not the first caution. The 71 was dragging back. He was like a half a lap
1 lap
from
to green.
going into the
On
pit,
the
so I
outside.
passed him.
Judge about 0.
It happened.
Job.
I was lagging back because I got spun out under caution.
Well, this should be interesting.
Everybody lined up back there?
Get ready. Going green.
So we got TJK, and then Thiel, and then Root and us.
Green flag. Green flag. You're in 4th. You're back in 3rd. Keep hustling. Car inside. Stay high. Clear inside. Inside. Hold your line. Clear inside.
It's a good way to get dumped.
Outside. Hold your line. Clear outside. You're back in 2nd.
Oh, this 71 car. He's about wrecking by himself out here.
Car outside. Clear.
Halfway home. Say it's definitely getting loose on exit. I like it. I like it though.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up.
Man, every time.
The road is closed.
Every time, and now we don't have enough laps left to have it make a big difference here. But Zimmy got by him. Who's up here?
Who was it? Call him out.
Go. Pit road is now open.
Car's feeling good, man. I don't think pitting's a good idea.
Sorry about that, 40. I was trying to get back out onto the track.
How do I feel about having no yellows for these short track races? I mean,
71. Got the lucky dog.
it's no different. I mean, so the super late model class, even in official iRacing, has yellows. The late model class does not.
That's bullshit. I don't know if 71 gets lucky, dog. I was ahead of him and I wasn't involved in the wreck.
Love getting wrecked under yellow
Next
by
time,
Austin.
don't floor me going into 3. Austin.
Children?
When you're checking up like that,
Alright, stop it.
Alright, so the problem is that I think Mills and
Alright, that's enough.
Root took tires, so we've got some
not like I did it on purpose.
got some
I
ground to
said that's
defend.
enough.
Both of you.
Pit road
So,
is
I mean, you
closed.
can just kill their chat, like you can mute them individually.
Nah, I'm gonna go to that yet.
Oh, set it on race control.
Look like that wreck took a few guys out.
You hit me under yellow. Yeah.
I gotta go to the end of the line, so you guys gotta go around me.
So we're only gonna have like 25 to go here. but-
Everybody behind me, I've got a lot of damage,
Left
so
green.
I'll
Line
just
up
go
on
ahead and let you
side.
guys by. Please don't run me over.
Do I need to pass you, Scott, or no?
It doesn't say let you by.
Get ready. Going green.
I think it-
Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. You're the leader. Keep going to the front.
Alright, we gotta make hay while we can here. Problem is, we're just not very good in 1. Like, I feel like we're way better in 3 and 4 than we are in turn 1 and 2. But Rootsy's coming. There he goes.
Man.
Guys, go by. I got steering damage.
Sorry, 50.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file.
I locked them up.
Road is closed. Catch the pace car.
Didn't mean to get into you there, 52. I just have steering damage.
I think pretty much everybody who's going to pit has pit.
Pit road is now open.
Dang. Oh, dang. I know, look at old Zimmy. The guy doesn't show up for the first race. Yeah, so if we would have come in right there, the best we would have come out would have been 10th. Yeah, we just can't afford that now.
15. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside. Let the 15 car by.
Hey, stay back on the lap.
Did you see the Austin Teal thing? Anybody?
No, I just saw him stopped up in 1 and 2.
I came across the backstretch and it looked like he was trying to wreck somebody, so I don't know what was going on there.
That's what Tommy was saying.
I didn't see anything.
I didn't either.
I have to look at it because it looked like, I don't know what was going on in the backstretch there. Two people came out of went down that second, or that first pit lane that's not even a pit lane, and came out and hit Brad, and then Austin spun out right in front of it on the backstretch there.
Jeez.
But I don't know if he was trying to hit somebody or not. It sounded like it, so let's look at it later.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, 57. I locked them up.
That happens, man. It's all good. Thanks, though.
All right. I'm going to have 15 to go.
Lap till we go green.
It's a short
Line
time.
up on the inside.
But here's the thing. The one bit of comfort that I have is that I have Dustin on the outside behind Jeremy.
Is tomorrow a paid race or no?
Get ready. Going green. Pace car is in.
Simmy's hardly got any fenders.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Alright, so we gotta hold route off for a couple laps here.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
Hey, I got a black flag for speeding down pit road to avoid that wreck.
Pit road is now open.
Any chance that could be cleared?
That's number 3 of you flooring me.
Hey, Dustin, your car is in and out. It's usually steady, but it was in and out a little bit on a restart.
Who saw that car jump sideways? No, we like yellow.
No,
We like yellow
dude that's trying to floor
right
me.
now because, I mean, yellows are helping us. The shorter we have to go into green for the better.
Alright.
It gives more time to even out these tires.
He's 17
So
laps
every
down,
time
I
that
don't know why
these
he's doing
cycle,
that.
every time that these guys cycle, it takes that advantage on tires and cuts it in half, and then half again, and half again.
Yeah, you're perfect now, Dustin. I don't know what it was, but everything looks really good now.
We got on the lead lap here. 13. So Eastie's on the lead lap.
Thank you for clearing that.
No problem.
Pasta 18. Cha.
No! What the heck just happened? Patrick, what happened? No!
10 laps left. Pit road is closed.
It's never good when you see somebody sitting sideways at the entrance to pit road. Yeah, well, keep us posted, Brad, because, I mean, two guys fighting around and screwing around on a yellow. I mean, that stuff's for the birds. You know, we don't want none of that in our shows.
Why wasn't there no lucky dog?
Probably because you two are adoring each other back there.
No, I mean, I avoided a wreck, yeah, but I didn't touch someone.
Okay.
1 lap till we go green. Line up on the inside.
What happened to caution there? You better let me know right now and apologize. I'm just kidding.
Apologize.
No, I'm serious. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm serious.
Alright, retaliation.
Get ready. Going green.
All right.
Pace car is in.
I'll deal with you later.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Oh, we got some wheel spin back there. Zimmy's under him. That's right, you guys. Fight back there. Fight, 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 fight. Fight, 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 fight. Myrtle Beach is such a weird line through turn 1. We only got 5 to go here, so Root's gonna have to get on his horse to get here. But he's got fresher tires than we do. We know that. And ours are gonna be getting worse and worse.
5 laps to go.
Because they are already pretty loose on throttle, but that's okay. Because so long as it's loose on throttle, he can at least get through the center.
Sorry about that, Twank.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Will this be an organic green-white checker?
Pit road is now open.
Bum Luck Award, yeah. Oh, Mambo Cat.
Should be.
Oh, sorry, not Mambo Cat. Cranborg. 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 Cranborg.
Dog. Let them pass on the outside.
So it won't be an organic green white checker because we got lap cars, it looks like, but. Alright, so you got Rude Zimmy, Marquette, Jeff Mills. I'm surprised that those guys have not been able to make any ground whatsoever.
Looks like this is the final time we'll try for a green-white checkered finish.
Alright, here we go. We get a restart and we hope for a yellow. No? Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, this is really ours to lose unless he spot on guesses our restart.
Austin, your rear end looks a little beat up.
It's broken.
What happened?
Route taking the I'm gonna drive in the shade. I'm gonna drive in the shade, cool these tires down tactic. Yeah, lots of Snuffleupagus in here. From friggin' on-track carnage. Friggin' faux pit road carnage.
Pass up 18. Job. One lap to green. Line up on the inside.
It's just gonna be really, really hard for Root to get a start out there, just because there's not a lot of grip to begin with out there in that second groove.
Get ready. Going green. Pace cars in. Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. 2 laps to go.
Oh, Zimmy's fighting with him back there.
One more to go for the win.
Let's get to this white flag. No yellows. Alright, we got it. Alright, keep the car under us and we should be good here. Say Root's just not anywhere close enough to do anything. Look at all the flash bulbs! Thank you, Myrtle!
I'm sorry, 37. That was net code.
Driver.
I'm sorry.
It definitely wasn't not net. But I accept your apology.
Yeah, what a bummer.
Wow.
Wow.
9, you can quit hitting me, dude. You beat the hell out of me on the restart. What'd you expect?
Good win, Aaron. Good win, Aaron. Good racing with you, Rudy.
Strategery!
Yeah, nice one, Aaron.
The race is over.
Yeah, good one, Aaron.
Oof. As we get slapped. Put this thing in pit victory lane. I'm holding my thumbs up. You can't see it, but I'm doing it. See if we can go get these guys. Alright, well that was pretty good. I mean, I think we played tires strategy right. I mean, we got on a pit road a little bit sooner. The yellows definitely helped, but I'm looking for someone. Where are they? Everyone's on pit road. Alright, we didn't quite nail it. Beep. Alright, cool.
Yeah, I couldn't hold that inside without wrecking
Yeah,
this
Aaron
boat,
last year.
so
Wow,
I didn't
what a
wanna wreck
race!
you. But
Yeah, well, it's different
yeah,
in leagues and stuff. It's
I
different
had a good
versus
restart,
unofficial.
but you're just too fast on that outside. I
You
couldn't
know,
hold that.
but I mean, the thing is I think
Yeah,
a
if
win like this is
I had
it's
a little
more
bit fresher
strategy
tires,
than
so
it
it
is
kind of
speed.
helped.
If that
But
makes sense, where it's like if we
I
would have
couldn't
pit
get a
with
restart
Root
on Aaron
and
for
Zimmy
nothing.
stayed out, I mean, I don't think that we would have won. You know,
Yeah, I
it's
was
just
pretty
we got
good on
out.
restarts. I could jump on the inside of you. I just couldn't hold that.
Yeah, the outside is really rough on restarts here. It's really, really tough. Car gets so tight coming out of 4. Yeah, I mean, you watch the restarts. I mean, it's not
What
like we're
happened
catching
when we
them
got
sleeping.
together there, Root? Did you get loose, or did I come down on you?
The way since we run.
I don't think you come down at all. I think it just drove in way too hard. I don't even remember what lap that was on. Yeah, I don't either. It didn't matter. I know it wasn't intentional. We just having fun, but I couldn't tell if I came down. I think I came down early on or I came up on somebody real early. He called me out. I need to look that up. No, you were all right, man. I know I drove it a little hard. I was on pressure
Yeah, I
tires.
mean,
I was
the
trying to
88
get by you so I
freaking
could
dumped
catch
him.
Aaron.
Although he did get flipped over for it, so I mean, what
Oh,
can
yeah,
you do?
yeah. No, yeah, there's no issues at all, man. It was fun. Short track, supposed to be paint traded.
All right, let's see what happened with Austin here.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready for tomorrow.
Shoulder shagged out of that. Sorry, buddy. I saw that you spun it
you
into
want to
pit road
harass
there.
people
Probably
if
just
you
had
run someone
enough.
over in this league, so I know whatever it was, you take responsibility every time if it's your problem. If not, you know, I wouldn't worry about what happened earlier on at all.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it now. It's going to be after lap 6. I think I got under him. I thought I was holding the line, but I'll find out here in just a second.
All right, let's just go back and see if we can find out when this happened, because this car is jacked up. He's crinkled on the left. He's crinkled on the right. He's crippled on the front. Well, here.
Lap 52, Jimmy, is when I got under you.
So he gets a shot right there from the 88.
All right, y'all make the call on lap 9. I definitely came up on 57 a little bit, but I was also holding close to that white line. I definitely should apologize for it, but I don't know. It's kind of a racing deal, too. What do y'all think? Lap 9.
Going back and looking at, oh man, just looking at all the dirt. I mean, the 9's holding his line. 88 gets there, gives him a tap. Jeff cut him a break right there. He was there.
I think that's probably being too aggressive. It's only lap 9. I should have just been a little more patient there.
Yeah, he freaking dumped him right there.
I don't know. You can't go by the white lines on the track because they change. It looks like, I don't know, look, Jazz just came together a little bit.
It looks like you went up a little bit and he came down.
All right, he's on the outside.
Yep, but I control the nose of that car. I shouldn't have done it.
And then the 9 gets into his door.
You were at his door, so you kind of had the spot.
Yeah, 9 wasn't really making that corner. I mean, this is people
Yeah,
just racing too hard. I mean, just let him go.
You. I don't like doing it to somebody I don't know. Yeah, true. That was a fun race.
So he sits and waits and waits and waits and waits, and then, yep.
Yeah, but Jimmy, that's one of those
Good
things.
job.
Lap 9, you're inside. Just give up the spot. Like, let them roll high, give up the spot, and live to race another day. I don't know what we're pinching people so hard for that early in a race.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun though. I enjoyed it. Thanks, Jost, for hosting.
Hostess with the mostest.
Lap 52 is when I got underused. I mean, I just drove in way too hard.
So we gotta see what happened
That
to
was my
Brad
bad.
here.
I'll check it out. Let's see.
Aaron, you got me on here?
Yeah, I got you, Matt.
I just wanted to kind of point out the 88 dumped me on the last lap, so I got a DNF, and he's sitting here with a 38X. And
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, Yost runs this league. I just try to help, but I mean, Tommy didn't do himself any favors. Him and the 9 tangled and gave each other probably about 25 of those X's in a matter of 3-4 laps. Yeah.
yeah, it's just crazy, man. That's
Yeah.
too many.
I saw it. Somehow that kit killed you, man, huh?
Ruth, that looks like the same thing I did the 57, just when I'm racing deals. You had good tires, you was pushing, and I was racing hard there too, so no big deal there at all, man. Just fun racing.
Let's watch what Zimmy's like. Oh man, I'm a killer.
Yeah, it was
over.
fun. That was a good race. I wanted that win though. I think if I wouldn't have pitted, I could have held Aaron off.
Yeah, I think pitting was the
I
mistake.
mean, part of it, it's kind of how you're running the line.
Yeah,
like
if I would've
Zimmy's a
stayed
little
out,
bit
I would've
off
been
a
good,
line here,
especially in the
but
last few cautions we had.
in terms of this, like the white line here, that's the line that you're running. You're basically coming out, and you're almost hugging it right here, hitting that lobe and hitting that next lobe up there, if that makes sense. So if you look at this kind of track from above, it's almost got like 3 stages to this corner. So we got this first stage, 1 right there, and then you see 2 right there, and then that's your third one right there. And if you're on the inside, I mean, everybody's gonna go out a couple lanes here, or a lane or so, but yeah, that's a lot of damage. I mean, they kept it straight. I understand why the 57's upset, but at the end of the day, it's racing contact. He caught the worst of it for sure. And I know he feels like he got bulldogged out of the way. But yeah. But again, I mean, you just don't need people ragging on each other under yellow. You just don't. I mean, it's one thing to give somebody a bumper under yellow, or touch a door or something like that. That's fine, but when you make a move and you wait on somebody to try and take them out, that's bullshit, and that shit should not be tolerated. That's just ridiculous. I mean, nobody deserves to be taken out no matter what. I mean, I agree. I mean, the 88 overdrove it a couple times, got into his bumper, but just the same, I mean, the 9 drove up into him and doored him. I mean, what's the difference, I know they were, believe me. Exactly. Too aggressive on lap 9, should have waited. I know, it's very egregious, Brian. I want you to think about that. Include that in your prayers this evening. Think about what you've done. But, overall, I mean, it's fun. We won it, and that's cool. But yeah, I mean, overall, I mean, it was just, I think Jeremy just got himself a little bit out strategized. I think we just pit at the right time. It's hard to make that call of when to pit. If it would have gone green to the end, I think he would have had us. I don't think that would have been a problem for him. But with how many yellows we had, that was just the right recipe for us. Yeah. Yeah, this track's a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a racing deal, man. Absolutely. Couple and they got my number back. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I think you can always assign it to yourself in the league. Just ask Yost, and he should be able to assign it. Oh man, we almost got him. Zoo. Tommy J just makes it. I want to see that deke we had like near the end though, where we juked him out of pit road. Yeah, it was right here. We catch the pace car. We're going, 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 we're going. You know we're not. Oh, in your face. And again, just people being dumb under yellow. My white paint looks bland. I have trading paints working. For whatever reason, just did not like your car, Brian. I don't know why. But mine's loaded. I mean, I see Patrick's. I see Jeremy's. I see the Budweiser scheme. I see Yo's. Yo's. I see pretty much everybody's scheme, just not yours. I don't know why. Sucks. Yeah, I don't know. Just kind of works out that way. Hey, Bill, just in time for the end. Tomorrow's Five Flags. Oh, yeah. If there's one track we love, it's Five Flags. And you know what? It's almost serendipitous that Jeff did the setup for Five Flags instead of me, because I did the other setup, you know, the minimal changes that we do. But, you know, I did that one, and, yeah, I always feel bad just because I like that track so much, and I get the car to feel like kind of how I want to feel, and it doesn't feel like unfair, but it's like I've got an advantage at a track I already really, really like. So, yeah, I'd almost prefer that somebody else does it. So, anyways, I think that's going to do it for us, guys. I appreciate all y'all watching. It was fun, and we'll do it again, hopefully tomorrow, and we'll be at Five Flags. So, again, I appreciate all y'all watching, and until the next time, take care.